wanted to get together with you on this Monday morning for a brief class. Many of you know my belief is the more often we do yoga, the more connected we'll stay within ourselves and the better we're going to feel in our body. So rather than doing one 60-minute or 75-minute class once a week, my intention is to bring yoga to you so that you can do yoga more often. So laying out your mat in a conspicuous place so that you kind of stumble over it, and maybe you'll go, oh, you know what, I do have just 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Just set your timer and start moving on your mat. So something so simple like today's practice is maybe all you need to just stop for a moment, stop the world, come to your mat, connect yourself to your higher power, to your creator, whatever that means to you, grounding yourself to Mother Earth. It's okay, whatever that is, draw that energy inward and then simply close your eyes. Sit for just a few breaths here, inhaling, drawing that energy into yourself. Exhaling, releasing any held tension. For today's practice, that's what I want you to do. We're going to move around and then, where you bump into a little held tension, pause there, bring the breath, and then as you exhale, let that go. Something so simple can be so profound. A lot of times we make our physical movement or our devotional practice something more than what it really needs to be. We can make it so simple. Somebody asked me the other day in meditation, do you meditate for 45 minutes? Like, no, on an ideal day that would be wonderful, but most days we don't maybe have 45 minutes or we become intimidated by that long amount of time. So setting your timer for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is better than nothing, right? So then maybe you start to build up to 10, 15 minutes. And maybe you can do that a couple times a day. There's no end game to that, right? It's just starting small, making small steps. So taking another clearing breath in. Exhale, setting yourself here in this place where there's nothing else you need to be doing for the next few moments, okay? Go ahead and come to hands and knees. We're going to stay with the rhythm of the breath onto all fours here. Take a breath in, drop your belly down toward the earth, lift the head, lift the sitting bones, and then exhale, sit yourself back to child's pose. Inhale, same thing, dropping the belly, lifting the head, lifting the tailbone, and exhale back to child's pose. One more time here. Exhaling back. Inhaling, cow. This time we're going to exhale to cat, lifting up through the upper back, scooping the tailbone, taking your head side to side. Maybe you feel some upper back tension. Come back to that with the breath. One more time to cow. Exhaling, rounding to cat. Now stay here, one full breath. Come to a flat back. Take your right leg back, toes down on the floor. Scooch the heel, or dragging the heel back, stretching out the back of the leg, and then slightly bend the knee. Push into the earth so much that your left knee comes up off the floor, and then shift your hips over to the left or to the right, coming onto the little toe side of your right foot. The left foot comes to the earth, spinning, reaching the left arm up to the sky. Push even more into the right hand, and then exhale down. Spin yourself over to the other side, straighten your left leg, open, right arm up to the sky. Reach the right arm over the ear. Bring your left foot back onto the left knee. Maybe even reach the right leg back. Good, just experimenting here, exploring. Something so simple. Come back to all fours. Inhale to cat or to cow. Exhale back to child's pose. Inhale back up. Take the left leg back, toes curled down, toes on the floor, pushing back, lengthening through the back of the leg. Fingers are spread wide, pushing down through the fingertips. Bend the knee slightly. Push into the earth, begin to lift the right knee off the floor. Take the hips over to the left, come onto the left little toe. Right foot comes to the earth, right arm up to the sky. One more inhale, and exhale, release the hand down. Swivel the hips over to the other side, push down through the right hand. Right leg straightens out to the left, left arm up to the sky. Good, pause in here. Now take the left or the right knee back, toes curled under. Take the left arm over the head, so stretching out the whole left side of the body. And then maybe even lifting the left foot off the floor. Swivel down. Take a child's pose. Release yourself to the earth here. And as you're in child's pose, I want to leave you with these thoughts today. We are each an expression of the life force within. Yoga guides us into this life force through the breath, the physical body, the concentrated mind, and an open heart. We encounter a more authentic way of being ourselves on the yoga mat, in the kitchen, leading a meeting, or playing with abandon. Let yoga lead you to your life. When you're ready, simply rise, begin your day, and thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.